What I have here today, Tuesday, January 3rd, 2017, and then we'll do the time check there, is of course a Bun Special video. You know, when you hear that opening, that's what it's going to be. Written, directed, edited by Bun Special, graphics by Bun Special, stunts by Bun Special. And the legal disclaimer. This video, I thought I made this small enough. This video is performed by an amateur. Do not attempt at home. No watches were harmed in the making of this video, for entertainment only. Now that we got that out of the way. Yeah, see, the reason I started doing this with the papers is because people are copying my videos and using them as their own, and at least I wanted to get some credit for it. Okay, so we got this Elgin that I bought it. It wouldn't run. I figured it was filthy. I took it apart in a previous video. It was filthy. I cleaned it up. It was just filthy. There was a lot of crud. A lot of filthy crud in this thing. Basically what I did, just as a sum up, well, after I took it apart, I took a toothpick here. This one used to be a lot longer. Anyway, and I first removed the heavy buildup of crud by the pivots, or wherever I saw it, on both plates, this plate, and even in this thing here, I took off this little cap thing there with the 3 screws and cleaned all the crud out of there too. Mainspring barrel, I opened it up. I don't like to take the mainspring out unless I have to, but it was clean. You know, sometimes I open these things up and they're filled with dried grease and other crap, but this one wasn't, so I said screw it, I'll leave it in there and just put some oil in there. It's not like this watch is going to be used. And of course you got the wheels and stuff. You got to remember also clean the pivots for the mainspring barrel, this piece and the corresponding over here. Don't forget that. And the dial, the second spit, if you remember, had come off in the glue, so I did my my repair job here with my white stuff. So now I also cleaned up the dial. Dial cleaned up pretty good. So now it's ready to assemble. Let's see if we can bang this up before the battery drops dead on me. How are we going to do this? I'm going to do it my way, or the hard way, as some other people would say, when putting this together, because it's the full plate. I'm going to do it with this dial. I'm going to put this dial. I want to put it someplace where I don't knock it over. Let's see. Like I've said in another video, some people put all the junk, all the parts in here, and then put this big plate on top, because you got to slip the I don't know, the one end of the pallet. Well, it's the lever. One end of the lever's got to go in this, underneath here. It has to show through the window, and you can't come straight down with the plate because of that. Got to come off to the side. But if you do it this way, it's already in there and you just come down. But I've been doing it this way for so long that I'm just going to continue. One of these days I'll have to practice the other way. Let's see. I don't know why I don't try the other way. No, I'm not going to try it. So let's see if we can get this. Yeah, because the first time I took apart one of these full plate jobs, I said, well, that was easy taking it apart. And then when I went to put it back together again, that's some tried glue, I was like, oh crap, what do I do now? How do I get this together? Because of that situation I just said. But I got it done. So let's see. I'm going to be blowing this stuff so I don't get any crap like I got last time. Yeah, there's a lot of crud in these these I did. Like I said, I first do the toothpick on there to get rid of the bulk of this stuff. Then I clean it, and then I do the toothpick again, you know, into the pivots. Whoops. You know, you put a nice fine point on this thing and you go pivot by pivot. You stick it in to all the pivots until it comes out clean. That's how I clean out the pivots. You gotta watch out with the ones with jewels, because if you push too hard, you gotta do both sides of the plate too, cleaning out the pivots. You gotta watch out when the thing has jewels, because if you push too hard you might pop them out or some crap like that, but this doesn't have the jewels. So that's this. What else was gonna say something? I don't remember. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. Let's even get this done quickly before the battery dies. Battery dies. Let's see. I put that here, so this is my we got the center wheel. Let's blow this sucker off so we don't get any dust free. This, where I live, is very dusty. And I know this one goes here, but I remember last time I did it, I had to put this one in first. Whoops. And this is for the second hand. I believe that went, where did that go? That must go here. I think that goes there, and then this one. This one I know went here. Yeah, what am I doing? How come I can't see this? Yeah, like this. And then the escape wheel. Let's blow that one off too. Escape wheel goes like this. And the pallet fork thingamajig. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to do something different with this one now. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to do a modified cheating. I'm going to, how shall I say? Let's see if I can do this. I did this on another job. Another watch I was working on. Because it just wasn't working out for me. So I stuck this. Come on. Everything fights. Let's see if this works. See, what I did was, you couldn't see that, but I loaded up the lever in there. Let's see if that does anything, or will it just fall out? Well, let's see. I have a feeling it's going to fall out. Let's see, does it fall out? Oh no, it's staying. Nope, it fell out. Okay, that way doesn't work. I did it on another watch and it stayed. I don't know. Yeah, okay. So there it is. Let's see if we can get this plate on. Yeah. Switch magnification. Let's see. Let me rotate this. Excuse me. Get stuff out of the way, because stuff is always in the way. Let's see. What am I looking at? Oh. Let's see. This one's going to be a pain in the neck. It's a pain in the neck. Why is that a pain in the neck? Oh, that's why. Profanity. Let's see if we can get this in. What are you saying? I should start practicing the other way. Oh, that's why. Oh, now it fell over. What a pain in the neck. Maybe I should do it. What a pain. Okay, now this would be much easier if I didn't do it on camera. What did I do? It'd be much easier if I didn't do it on camera. That's all I can say. Okay. Got it. How come that's not focusing? Was that focusing? You gotta... Oops. Back up just a little bit then. Okay. Now, let's see. I forgot to blow this off. Wait. Let me try this magnification now. Now, where's my toothpick? I gotta use my toothpick. Pushing it with my greasy fingers. Let's see, I'm gonna rotate this. Now, I got the center wheel pivot in. Now I'm working through the train to get the rest of the pivots in location. And of course, I gotta use a different magnification. Let me see, I gotta rotate this just... Oh, that's why I remember. I was down on the floor. I'm trying to do this sitting in the chair. Let's see, I think I gotta do the I think it's in. It would be a lot easier if I didn't do this on camera. That's all I can say. Let me move this over. I can't tell if it's in. Huh, I think it's all in. Is it? Let me use my finger now. Oh, no, it's not. Which one of you guys is not in? There you go, you bastard. Oh, frig. Oh, this one's being a pain in the neck. This is being a pain in the neck. Damn. Ah, there you go. It snapped in. You gotta apply just a little force. You know, if you put too much force, you're gonna bend something, but you gotta have enough force there that it goes down. And that looks like that's it. Okay, good. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, I have to start trying the other way. You know, I forgot to blow this sucker off. I'm gonna hold it down because it probably, who knows what's gonna happen. Things will fly, lift up, and wait. Yeah, I'm gonna hold it like this. Okay, so that's in. What's next? Oh, I always forget to do that thing. I always forget that. I always forget the click thing. What is this? Is this in camera? I always forget to put the other end of the sort of mainspring arbor, barrel pivot arbor thing. One of these days I'm gonna find my other screwdrivers. I'm gonna find my big screwdrivers. I cleaned up, and I thought I would uncover them when I cleaned up a certain area, but they did not surface. So I don't know where they went. I'm not gonna put these tight. I'm just gonna get them in enough that I can turn this over and not have everything fall off. Yeah, see, now I gotta flip it over. Flip it over and put in the click stuff. Oh, I forgot to get the I forgot to get the oil too. And the oiler. Where's the oiler? Okay, now I got everything. Let me blow this off. Where's my toothpick? Okay. So the spring. Oh, see? Bastard spring. You know, they don't get cooperation with inanimate objects. Plus, I'm only using 2 or 3 times magnification, so I can make the video. Normally I would use, what would I use? 5 to 10. You know, why does it do that? I push on this thing and it pushes my workstation. It upsets me. Why does it have to be that way? I'm going to put some oil on this. Let me get the thick oil. That's the thick one. You know, this one is thick. Oh. I'm going to put some oil on it and underneath too. Okay. Oh, and then I might as well oil this pivot for the click. Where's the click? I gotta turn it upside down. I mean, it sticks. Everything sticks. Man, I gotta demagnetize these tweezers or something. I gotta push that out. Where's the pin? I think that's it. Yeah, that looks like it. The other one wasn't like that. The other one I didn't have to do that. I gotta put some oil in here. I'm about to put some oil here too. Underneath it. Oh, that wicks it away. There you go. Ah, okay, now we do the, I think it's called the ratchet wheel. Where'd I put my tweezers? There they are. Now this only goes in one way, but we're going to put some, what are we going to do? We're going to put some, you can use petroleum jelly. How are we going to apply that? I'm going to use another toothpick. I forget how I did it last time. I don't remember anything. This is the... Let me just put a little bit on the back side. Oh. Wow, that click really really pushes it away. And then I'm gonna put some, where is it? What'd I do with it? There it is. I put things down and then I don't know where I put them. Where's the lid? Let me cover this. Let me just put a little bit on here. Just a little bit. I'm trying to use less lubrication. And now we put the cover plate for all that good stuff. You can see the way it wore. How does it go? Well, the pins are here, yeah, so. I'm gonna press it down with the toothpick. Don't scratch anything. And then we screw it in. Yeah, gotta start working on other watches than these. Is this too wide? No, it's just wide enough. And where's the other one? And I put the other one in. These will tighten up. Oh, crap. I hate it when it cams out. Oh, maybe get a different screwdriver. I gotta sharpen these things. Where is the thread? Oh, there's the slot. And there's the other slot. Okay, that's not going anyplace. I keep on hitting my head on this freaking tripod. What's next? I'm going to put the mainspring in now. Mainspring barrel. Like I said, I opened this up, cleaned out the arbor, and then I didn't take the mainspring out because I don't like taking them out. See, I put too much. I can't see. Where is that? I think I put too much. Ah, well. To be expected. Let's see if we can get this in. Because it's, let's blow this off too. There you go. Oh, I forgot to put some oil. Where is the oiler? For some reason I'm going to do two. Let me flip it over. Probably should just do one, but I'll do two. Okay. Now I can put this in. Let's see if I can get it in. See, I gotta... Yeah, I figured this is going to be a pain in the neck. You know why? Because that freaking click spring was pushing so hard up against that. Yeah, damn it. I had a feeling. What is this, a piece of fuzz? No, it's a scratch. Yeah, see? It's gonna be a pain. Wow, why is that like that? Something's not right. Why is that not right? Oh, it is right. See, the problem is that the click pushes up against that ratchet wheel and pushes it to the far side. That makes it difficult to get this square in. Oh man, always something. How am I gonna get that in? There you go, you bastard. There. Now and then you get one like that. And now we put this cover on. I'm gonna blow this off too. Where's my yeah, that went on nicely. The screws for that. Keep on hitting the head on this damn tripod. Tighten up these two. And now I'll tighten up these two. Okay, there you go. What's next? I think I'm going to oil it. Let's use this oiler again. Oil it. I'm going to start with this one. Things are always in the way. And work my way out. Oh wait, this one's next. Then this one. Then this one. Man, some of these pivots are so low. And then can't forget this. Man, I can't even see that. It's because I have to switch magnifications. And for some reason I want to do it twice. I'm using clock oil. I use clock oil on the metal to metal pivots and watch oil on the jeweled stuff. Of course, there's all these other oils that you can use too. You know, for the for some reason I want to give this one another one. And then I want to put some on this center wheel thing. I gotta refill this oiler soon. And you know, I'm gonna put some on this. And then I'm gonna put some over here, because this looks like this rubs. And maybe I put some over here because this looks like this rub too. And where's the rest of the pivots? Gotta refill this oiler cup. And I'm gonna put some on here too. And then I do this one. And the last one. Look how deep they made this one. What about this? This one I can see I put too much petroleum, or the petroleum jelly got in the way. Let me wipe that. Yeah, oh well. I'll put some oil in there anyway and see what happens. I think I oiled everything. Let me now put the dial on. Oh, I gotta do these things. Minute wheel, hour wheel thing. I think this is the this is the minute wheel. I don't know why they call it the minute wheel. Oh wait, I didn't put the cannon pinion on. Cannon pinion. Now if this was a jeweled watch, it would be best to support the pivot of the center wheel. Wow, that's just so loose. Wow. Like I said, when you push this on, if it was a jeweled watch, it's best to support the other pivot. Otherwise, you may push the jewel out or do some damage to it. But this isn't a jeweled watch, so I can do what I want. Maybe I should put oil on this thing. I don't know. Maybe I'll put some oil on it. Let's see what happens. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. This is the hour wheel. And did it go in? Okay, so I got all the dial stuff in there. Under the dial stuff. Sometimes you get a washer thing, but this one didn't come with one, and I'm too lazy to find one. Now I'll put the dial on. I mean, I could pull around the legs to make it drop down easier, but screw that. I don't feel like doing that. I move the surface. Now I gotta put in the feet. I remember. No, I mean the pins for the feet. Pins for the feet. Where did I put those? I see them in this container. And I don't see them in this container, so they must be in this container. There they are. Ugh, these things shoot away if you squeeze them too tight. Dogs. Where they are? Oh, there's one. Okay, now I put the pin in. Because everything moves. You gotta get in a little hole and then you just push it. I'm not gonna push it super tight. Oh, that's good enough. Yeah, sometimes people really jam those suckers in there and you're like, damn, I can't get the damn thing out. And we put the other pin in. Like I said before, it must have been genius when someone realized, well, you can come in from the side with a screw. A little screw. How come this doesn't want to go in all the way? It doesn't want to go in. Why is that? Maybe it's the wrong one. See, like I say, these things are different. Maybe it goes over here. Let's try this one. Okay, it seems to fit in that one. So we'll put it here. Because, you know, there's tolerances and That's why I usually try to remember where I got the pin out of, so when I put it back in, I know it's going to go in, instead of having difficulties like I just did. What's next on the agenda? I think we can do the balance now. Put the balance in. Let's see. You know, I forgot to oil these balance jewels after I cleaned them up. You know, that stinks. Why do I forget that? So I just put a little drop in there. I should remember to oil it after I put them together because it makes things easier. Okay, just a little. I'll use a thin. Let's watch oil. So let's see. We get the balance in now. Let's see. Let me clean up the tweezers. Good. Now I have to look at where the pallet fork is. I mean the lever. It's a lever. Damn it! Tick me off. Yeah, so it's engaged. Engaged in the jewel. No, yeah, the jewel is engaged with the lever. I'm going to put this in. I'll put this on. See, I didn't line it up right. What do I gotta do? Two things. I gotta get this hairspring stud in position, and I gotta make sure the pins on the regulator are in the hairspring. Is it? Let me use this. Yeah, they're engaged. Okay, the pins are around the hairspring. I'm gonna hurry up, man. My battery's gonna die soon. Question is, what is this doing now? Is it overbanked? No. See? Before it wouldn't do that when I first took this apart. Look at that. It moves freely now. Excellent. That's a good sign. Let me get the screw in before it becomes disengaged. I'm gonna always, I learned, you gotta hold this thing down a little bit, because it may shimmy, shake, and move. Yeah, it's still engaged. Not overbanked, and the pivots are in place. Yay! Now I gotta tighten the hairspring stud. We'll check the hairspring stud. How's the hairspring looking? Looks pretty good. Let me see. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good enough. And I tighten it. Yay! And I got another 5 minutes before the freaking battery dies. Oh, how come it's doing that now? I don't know. It's not freewheeling like it used to. Damn it. That's disappointing. Why is that? What I got? Oh, there's not much up and down on this thing. Damn. I wonder why that is. Yeah, that's tight. See, when I loosen up the screw just a little bit. So I gotta check that out, see if something's not straight or something. Yeah, I'll save that for another time. So that's, for some reason, it's just a little bit. Just a little bit. Was that thing running? Wow, it's running. Okay, let's see. This container's empty. Get it out of my way. What do we got? The hands left. Let's put the hands. I don't want to mess up anything. Let's see if we can get the hands in before the battery dies. Damn, look at that. I didn't know. That balance cock is just a little bit, or maybe the pivots are too long. I'll have to check that out closer. Oh, now we gotta do the minute hand. So you have to say its minute hand is over here. There's the 12. I gotta rotate this. Last time I did it at the 11 because I was stupid. No, I was too busy trying to get it done. I hate it when it does that, and then it shoots away. See, now I'm starting to rush because my battery's going to die soon. See, it's almost at 12. I wonder if I can cheat and do this. No, I'll bend the hand. Yeah, the hand will break. No cheating today. That looks good enough. So now I can put the hour hand on. I can put it at the 3. Still at the 3, still at the 3. Looks like it's at the 3. How does that look? Yeah. And I can put this hand on. And then I'll have to fine tune it. I shall fine tune it. Oh, I forgot the key. Yeah, it happened. The battery died. 48 minutes, 50 something seconds, whatever. I don't know. I don't know, because I couldn't hear. I was looking at it on the camera, so I couldn't hear what I was saying, but I think I was going to get my keys to wind this up. Got all the hands on. Well, it's a little bit off, but I ain't going to sweat it for now. I'm going to wind it up. I don't have a case for this. I have to get a case one of these days. Well, let's see. Don't want to be banging against the. So we're gonna wind this up. Yeah. Oh, it's starting to run. And I forgot to oil the stones on the lever. Profanity. need to do that later too. I got all these keys together. That's why. Is that it? That's it. So there it is. It's running face down. Does it run face up? Like I had problems with the other watch. It runs face up too. Balance is still moving good also. Well, that's exciting. So there it is. It works now. Maybe it didn't work when I first got it because of this situation with the balance getting squeezed there. Like I said, when I tighten this up, let's see what happens. Look at that. See? Barely wants to run. But if I loosen this, it takes off. So I gotta look into this. There's something, I don't know, maybe there's a piece of crud there tilting this, or a dent or something. I didn't notice anything. And maybe the balance cock is bent, you know, because when you get this old stuff, let's see if we can see. Can you see that? If it's bent or not. I don't know if it's bent. Maybe it's bent down. I don't know. I'm going to look it over and fix that. Because when you get this old stuff, you don't know what these people did to it before you got it. So yeah, if I back off the screw, that runs a lot better. So I gotta, like I say, I have to investigate that. It seems to be working. I'm pleased with the results. We'll put it like this. Runs face up. I have to get a case. I'd rather look at this side. This side's more interesting. So anyway, let me put it like this. We'll do a zoom in and then we'll shut this off. How can we get everything without the can't do that, can we? I don't know. Anyway, like I said, I gotta look into this, but other than that, I'm pleased with the results. It runs nicely. Very clean movement. Oh God, I think that's it. Yes, so thank you for your cooperation. I hope you enjoyed the program, and one of these days I got a new battery, so I don't have to keep on doing this with the, probably getting the hum on this one. And enjoy the rest of your day. Let's make this end at